Welcome to the Art of Hitting channel. Today we got legendary advice from legendary players, two of which have passed away. Charles Wright, a great player from Georgia, and Dirk Androff, and of course Big Cat Macenko, who's live and well in Cleveland. One of the best compared to Babe Ruth. Hit more home runs in a year than Babe Ruth did in a lifetime. Enjoy these keys to the game and taking my heart and do well.
My philosophy on hitting is two things. One, the key to this game is not making outs, which means you have to be able to hit the ball to all fields hard, not placing the ball at different fields, but being able to aggressively go to each field. And secondly, home runs are not the key to this game. The key is not making outs. So you can be, batting average is the key to this game. If you can have a good batting average and you get a lot of team members with good batting average, you're going to win a lot of games. And too many B and C players think that the only way you're respecting this game is hit home runs. And I personally, my goal every year is lead the country in batting. Bottom line, home runs fine, but batting average is the key. I want people to know me as a tough out.
There you go. That'll work, Cecil. That'll work. That ball will carry out of here. Get it, Gary! He's stuck!
When we first started out, we was using a 38. It was a heavy bat way back 20 years ago. Heavy bat, we didn't know any better, but now we got better bat speed, quicker, 32 ounce, quicker and stuff like that. You need a lighter bat. So.
There you go. Only been one strategy for 20 years. Hit as far as I can.
If I had to take a player, this would be the guy. Great, unbelievably good hitter. The thing about him is he makes every player on his team better. He's a sensational motivator.
Positive thinking is going to result in good habits, good things out there on the field. I learned a long time ago when I used to be real young and play the game that when you go outside and play in a game, you'd be a little bit nervous. Things would happen that wouldn't happen normal. What I mean by is adrenaline. Mm-hmm. So when I get everybody excited and have things going loosey-goosey on the field, I try to be positive, get the adrenaline flowing. I think you can hit the ball farther than you can do in batting practice. Yeah. Guys will sit in batting practice and hit bombs, and when it comes to game time, they can't figure out what's going on.
Guys like me. Except I don't even hit him in batting practice. Real smart hitter. You do not want this guy up with the game on the line because he will get a base hit.
As a hitter, the main philosophy on this level is not to make an out. Exactly. That's when you got some of the best hitters in the country behind you, especially long ball hitters. My job is just to get on base, and that's it's not so much as a batting average as it's more of an on-base percentage, So it's just what I try to do. They might not be clean hits, stuff like that, but if I can make a shortstop or somebody bobble a ball or go in the hole, that's my job, and that's what I have to do for the next.
They're very simple points, keys, if you will. But are very powerful and really keys to the game. And Mike's point about the positive attitude and him being known for a positive attitude, those of you that know him and talk to him to this day, he's still carrying that positive attitude, do all of the physical things he's fighting. Always a good word from the Big Cat. But remember, positive thinking is more than just a tagline. It changes the way we behave and changes the way we hit. You got to believe, keep the positive people around you. That's why you need positive teammates. That positive teammate thing is critical. Hey, a guy fails, you don't tell him, hey, you failed, dude. You say, hey, man, come on, there's another time. Remember the keys to success. The on-base average and batting average, not home runs, not how far you can hit it. Study the people that get on base. And, of course, positive attitude. And hit it hard as you can, as Mike says. I try to hit it as hard as I can, and in softball, hitting it hard helps because then the ball players got to be a little extra special to catch it. Don't forget to hit subscribe.